Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's still your girl Cassandra. Thank you so much for joining me today. And to my returning subscribers, you guys are welcome. You're amazing. To my new subscribers, you're welcome to my channel. Here we talk about healthy living, amazing food recipes, and meal prepping ideas as well. If you are just seeing me for the first time, my name is Cassandra. You're welcome to my channel. You're welcome. It's all fun here. We always try to learn new recipes and of course meal prepping ideas. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you an amazing recipe. This is one recipe that I created for one of my clients who is going through a weight loss journey and trying to manage her weight. She has a particular, or will I say specific health goal that she's trying to achieve. And of course, one of the services that I offer, if you do not know, is creating meal plans and also meal prepping guides and healthy routines for people with different health goals. So this particular client of mine, she was so excited when I created this recipe and I included it in her meal plan. I also showed her how to make this meal in different ways. So this particular meal, you need to learn this recipe and I want you guys to try it out. If you have a parent or someone that you really admire and you just want to make something lovely for them that would blow their mind, that will make them be like, oh my god, this child, you are blessed. This is the recipe that you need to prepare for them. Now this recipe is so simple ingredients that you can find in your kitchen. We just need some chicken breast, we need some potatoes. You can use sweet potatoes or Irish, but I used Irish potatoes for this particular recipe. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please hit that subscribe button right now. And of course, hit the notification bell to get notified whenever we upload new videos. You're going to love it here. If you have not downloaded my free dinner recipe book, the link is in the description box. Please do that and enjoy yourself, and of course enjoy healthy cooking. So let's go straight into the recipe. I'm going to show you how to prepare this. It was so great. One of the services that I also offer is not just giving you meal plans. I also tell you how to make specific meals for your health goals. So let's go straight into the recipe. For this recipe, you need 2 large potatoes. This meal was enough for 2 people. So it means that if you want to meal prep this, it's going to be enough for you twice. Yeah, for 2 meals. So you need 2 large potatoes. Peel them, wash them properly, and then you're going to cut them into chunks as you can see in the video. Potatoes are amazing. It's a very good class of food. Let's take a look at some of the benefits of potatoes. Potatoes are rich in vitamin C, and we all know that vitamin C is an antioxidant. Potatoes were a life-saving food source in early times because the vitamin C found in potatoes prevented scurvy. So now we're going to boil our potatoes for just 3 minutes. I want you to take note of that. Next up, we have our onions. I used 1 medium-sized white onions for this recipe, and like I was saying, potatoes were like a life-saving food then, because the vitamin C prevented scurvy. Another major nutrient in potatoes is potassium, an electrolyte which aids the working of our heart, muscles, and nervous system. Now you're going to slice the onions into whichever shape or size that you want. I do not actually have a particular way I slice my onions for specific meals unless I just want to design the meal. But for this, you're just going to slice 1 medium-sized white onions. You can use red onions if you have one too. This recipe was so good, guys. I really want you to try it out, and I can't wait for you to do that. Now we're going to transfer the onions into a plate and we are going to slice some garlic. We need garlic for this recipe. It is very important. If you have not started adding garlic to your meals, you need to do that. Garlic is very, very good. It's a very good food ingredient that you need, and you do not need to. Some people say, oh, I don't like the smell or whatever. No. When you slice your garlic and use it in your meal, you don't feel that, okay? Garlic helps to boost your body's immune system. They also help to reduce high blood pressure levels and even with cholesterol levels. So, and of course, it has antibiotic properties. So you need to include garlic to your meals. They give your meal a different taste entirely. So now we're going to slice our garlic. After slicing, I'm going to be slicing some parsley leaves. If you have ugu leaves, please use it. It's going to be perfect for this recipe. Whichever vegetable that is available to you, please use it. But for this one, I use parsley because that was what I had. As you can see, I have my parsley wrapped in some paper towel. That's how I preserve my parsley leaves, and I keep them in the refrigerator. Now slice your parsley leaves into tiny bits like this. I'm so proud of myself. I'm getting better with my cutting or slicing skills. So once we're done with slicing our vegetable, we're going to keep that aside, and now we're going to go back to the potato. Remember I said you're just going to cook this for just 3 minutes. We don't want it entirely cooked, okay, because we're not done here. Now once you've checked it and it's, you just add a little bit of salt for taste, and now we are going to take it out of the stove or gas, whatever. Drain the water, and you're going to get a pan just like this one, and we're going to add some unsalted butter. Please, I'm going to put all the measurements in the captions as well in the description box, so please make sure that the butter is unsalted. Now add the potatoes into the pan. This is where the work begins, okay? The butter is going to finally cook our potatoes very well. Add some parsley flakes on top of the potatoes. Also add some black pepper and then allow that to cook. Now get your chicken breast. I'm using 2 large chicken breasts for this recipe. Make an incision in your chicken breast because we want the ingredients to go deep into this. Just slice it, not entirely, but just to make it cut. And we're going to add some important ingredients. We'll start off with ginger powder. If you have ginger paste, please use that. I also added some nutmeg powder. For the spices, I'm just using about half teaspoon black pepper, garlic pepper, and of course some little salt and curry powder. And to crown it all, we have some seasoning powder. And now we're going to massage this into the chicken breast. Please repeat the process for the other side because when you flip it over, we want all the ingredients to go deep into this. So just repeat the same measurement of ingredients, just add them to the other side so that this would really get coated into the chicken breast. As you can see, the importance of using spices and herbs in your cooking is really worth it. It gives you a very good taste and you do not need to use too much of seasoning powder. The seasoning powder I used here was even less than half teaspoon, so all the spices will do the job. Now we've taken out the potatoes because you allowed that to cook for 3 more minutes. Now in the pan, add some little oil and then put in the chicken breast. Take note, you're going to put in that onions right now and of course the garlic. So put in the whole onions. As you can see, there are some spaces. Make sure that the onions fill up those spaces, and we're going to pour in our sliced garlic. I want you to take a look at this recipe. This is something that you've never had before. You're going to love it. Now I added some oregano and garlic cubes. You need to check out my video for that meal prep idea. I just added that cube in there because I wanted some oregano taste in the chicken. And now we're going to flip it over after about 3 minutes. Yes, I allowed that to cook for about 3 minutes. Now flip it over so that all the ingredients would really go into this. This particular one was so stubborn at this point. But just make sure that you flip the chicken over so that all sides will cook properly. You will notice that I have not added any water to this. That little olive oil that we used, that is what we're using here. And I'm going to add some chili flakes because we are Africans. We want that spicy flavor. Now you'll notice that it's really cooking. Pour in coconut milk. This is the part that you'll be wondering, oh my God, what is this? What a life. Yes, This is the kind of life we're talking about. Healthy meals, healthy cooking, healthy eating. Now we're going to allow the coconut milk to cook properly with the chicken breast. This is lovely. Oh God, it's good. It's lovely. And as you can see, the chicken is well cooked. You will notice when the chicken, remember that chicken breast do not take time. So I'm going to add some vegetables. I have sweet corn, some sliced bell peppers that I had in the fridge. Add that into this. And remember that vegetables, we're not going to allow it to cook for so long. Now you're going to put in that parsley leaves that we sliced, whichever vegetable you want to use. If it's ugu leaves, if it's parsley, put it there. Now you're going to stir this. Oh my God. Stir this. Take a look at this. Just take a look at this meal. Can you eat this meal and remain the same? Can you? No. This is lovely. I had so much creating this recipe. To be honest, I don't even know the way recipes just come to my head. But as long as they taste so good and the nutritional value is top notch, I'm ready for it. So here we are, guys. I added some more chili flakes because coconut milk might be a little bit, the taste might be savory or a bit sweet, but I love that. And now it's time for us to serve. Get your plate. If you want to eat immediately, put in the potatoes. Now take a look at those potatoes. They're not so soft and they're not so hard. This is perfect food. Put in, oh my God, just looking at this. Oh, yeah, the sauce comes in with the chicken breast. And this is what you have, guys. This is lovely. Please, I want you to try this recipe. It was so very sure good. That you enjoyed this recipe. Please let me know in the comments if you're going to try it out. And of course, if you are interested in getting a meal plan for your health goals, weight loss, weight management, weight gain, if you're diabetic, if you're hypertensive, if you have PCOS, and you're thinking about a way to improve your healthy eating habits, yes, that's what we do here. It's one of the things that I actually offer as a nutrition coach. So do not hesitate to send me an email. My email is in the description box. Let me know in the comments if you're going to try this out. Let me know what you think about this recipe. And of course, do not forget to like and share this video. Subscribe if you have not done that. I'll see you in my next video. Have a lovely day.